I've sat there and I've taken about 4 pages of notes, and you guys have stuck with it. I'm here to represent the Convention of States Project. I might be the oldest Convention of States Project person here. I started back in about 16, I guess it was. I heard someone on a radio talk about Convention of States. I have 3 grandchildren, and my wife's actually there taking care of 2 of them right now. And my wife and I have been very concerned about our grandchildren and about our daughters and their husbands. I'm an unusual person in this place. Many folks have talked about being in the military, but not one of them had said they were in the Navy and a subsailor. So I'm going to take credit for that. The other thing that I have learned in life drive me. Fear is a dangerous thing. If you're a godly person, fear is a sin. So I'm going to just tell you, I never let fear make my decision what I'm going to do. What I do decide to do is figure out how to get rid of it, how to null it. And so many of the things that we've talked about today, this evening, that has been addressed were old things that just keep rolling over. And I know you have to worry about fear. I mean, everybody has fear. How do you handle fear? Well, as a Christian, I can tell you the Lord helps me handle it. I used to never could speak. And you may say, well, he can't speak now. The Lord has blessed me, and here I am. So I want to share just a couple of things if I can find my notes. Unfortunately, I got my notes in disarray. I guess concern, Convention of States. Our people up there are not doing what needs to be done. I think most of us would say that. One of the things you may not know that I do, I got involved in the Convention of States Project because of people. I got involved in the Convention of States Project so that I could go out and talk to people about something that might make a difference. And I have been in churches. I have done a chili cook-off. I have done many things to get in front of people to talk about a Convention of States project. And you know what I found? Every one of them was interested. They didn't know what it meant, but every one of them knew something needed to be done. There's a young lady here, got a book. You saw the book. I've held that book. Not many things that have been said, other than what she said, is going to change that book. Fear is not going to change that book. Those are changes to the laws that has already been made by Congress or the Supreme Court. And it is what is infecting our Constitution. Now, how are we going to fix it? Ignore it? We have been ignoring it, and I think you would agree. There are other changes that are being made. So, I wouldn't want to be in your seat. You guys have a tough, and ladies have a very tough job. But I will say, that needs to be taken care of. And if we're not going to do something to take care of that, it's going to continue to get worse. Because the process is what controls it. And I guess you're a lawyer, so you know all about process. You know, I was thinking you were a lawyer.
He just plays one on TV.
Oh, yeah. I got it. I want to say one other thing, and I'll quit, because I know what time's already on. Everybody know who Justice Scalia was? He passed away. I'm still struggling with that. About a year and a half ago, see if I'm right here, year and a half ago, we sent around a video. You guys got it. Justice Scalia was on it. And he talked about Convention of States. I don't know if any of you remember it, but one of the things that he said, it's a weapon. And the real reason you should do a Convention of States project is to let those people in Washington know we can make a difference. And that is exactly what we're about. We're not here trying to scrapple over, is it the budget, is it terms, or whatever it is. It's about making a difference. And I can tell you what, I don't know how you live your life, fear is not one of those things that make a difference. Fear keeps you from doing things. And so I suggest to you tonight, just as a little old Gene Solt, we need to do this. And we need to quit messing around. And we'll get one of them done. Because that's what Justice Scalia said. He said, when you do one, you pick it. When you do one, guess what's going to happen? Washington is going to change the way they do business. And that's what we want. Washington, change the way they do business. Thank you very much. God bless.
Go to conventionestates.com, press the button, sign the petition. More importantly, get 10 of your friends to do the same. When you sign the petition, then that sends a letter to your state legislator. You go on the list in their district as a supporter. We deliver those lists to the state legislators. It means something to them.